And I'm never going to trust you ever again because you just, like that, took away millions of people's income and livelihood. And who does that? So I'm never trusting you ever again with anything.
So I'm starting to give up hope that there's going to be a Hail Mary moment at the end of this that's going to save this app.
I feel so dumb coming on the internet and crying about an app. But the fact is that this has been a sense of community for me for years now. And it got me through really, really hard times in my life. The pandemic, losing my job, all of that, getting divorced, like all of this crap that's happened to me in the last 5 years since I've been on here. Hours and hours and hours of time I put into creating stuff for this platform. And I'm not the biggest creator on here. Like, I'm not like, I don't have 3 million followers or 10 million followers, but I do have a platform. It's the biggest platform I have. And I worked really hard to make it. On top of that, it's been a source of income for me for going on 3 years now. First, it was just a little bit, but then it got to be more. I'm not like rich off of it, but it has significantly helped my income every month. Hi, Halloumi. And it's been consistent enough that like I've been able to rely on it. So like on top of being just sad that I'm losing my creative outlet and my platform, I'm like worried about like what I'm gonna do financially. And I know like I'll figure it out. Like I've had to do that a million times in my life. Like I'm an artist, I've had to figure it out a million times, but it just like, it sucks that I have to, or that any of us have to. It's so unfair. This is for a fucking social media app, but I think those who understand will understand. This app has been here for me for like 5 years at this point. Like that's more than high school. It's been there for me through the fucking pandemic. It's been there through me through my lonely stay-at-home mom days when I was stationed in Southern California with my ex who was a Marine. Through that unhappy marriage, through my separation, through my divorce, through a life-changing surgery. Through me starting working again and getting my own place and finding myself in TikTok. It's been a very, very, very big part of me finding myself. And it's gonna be gone. My confidence and me putting myself out there has touched other people's life, and the way that other people sharing their lives have touched mine. It's just something that I'm never going to be able to experience probably on another app. And if I do, that's amazing. But this chunk of time is so special to me. Did I make it as a huge creator? No. No, and that's okay. Did I make some money on here? Yeah. In times when I didn't know how I was gonna fucking pay my bills, I had a few $100s from TikTok. And it's hard to say goodbye to something that I feel like I'm not finished with yet. Like I had so many hopes, but life gets in the way, and you know, I was very inconsistent with posting, and it was there for me when I needed it. And now it's not going to be there for me as that creative outlet, as that sense of connection. And that's shitty. That's really fucking shitty. And it hasn't even hit me until tonight, just scrolling through TikTok. But it's going to be fucking gone. And for fucking what? For fucking what? Oh, Instagram Reels. Oh, fucking YouTube. It's not the same. It's really not. It hasn't been there the last 5 years like TikTok has. But, you know, life moves on. There's going to be something else. We're going to be alright because this app was just special because of us. It really was. All of us who decided to put ourselves out there and all of us who decided to watch and engage, it's special because of us and what we've put out there and what we created as a collective. And the app was amazing. The algorithm was amazing. It's unmatched. But there's going to be something else. There's some really fucking smart people out there, and somebody's going to fucking create something really cool. And we're going to all be there and jump back in. But it's been good, you guys.
The most vulnerable post I will ever put out into the internet in the world. But as a TikTok Shop affiliate who has found financial freedom and the ability to stay home with our children because of TikTok, Mind you, I am 7 months pregnant with my 3rd child. This is very overwhelming and emotional. Now, I am very well aware that there is a lot of different options out there, that the president can potentially do something. Uncertainty of this and the fact that my family's financial future literally hanging on by a thread is so scary. I'm supposed to have a baby in 3 months. For people who say that TikTok's not a real job, I have worked my entire adult life. No job that I ever worked has made me the money that I make now. I worked a real job and we still struggled and ended up in severe debt. Now, I'm a TikTok shop affiliate. I don't worry about how the bills are paid. I pay everything. I can now stay home with my kids. The opportunity TikTok has given me, it's given me more than a real job ever has. And I guarantee you, I work as hard as I did when I was working a real job. It's just a very sad day. I had such high hopes. I know so many of us did. We had such high hopes. And I know there's still some chances out there of things happening and that TikTok may not just go away on Sunday. I know this, but it's not fun when your financials are on the line. But thank God my data's safe. This is
like, I feel like I'm over here so sad, and everyone just seems so chill and put together about the fact that this app is going away, but I'm not. This app is literally like my comfort app. My main account, literally, I have things from 2015 Musical.ly. It's my digital diary. My For You page knows me so well. I use this app for so much advice, news, recommend.
I have no idea how I'm gonna survive. This app was literally supposed to be my way out. So for everyone who's saying, go get a job, I am literally working. I have no more time. I work almost every day doing DoorDash, and DoorDash pays $2 a delivery. I Instacart. I have classes Monday through Thursday in person. I have been posting on this app almost every day for 5 years, guys. I've been posting on this app 3 to 5 times every day for the last 6 months. I've made $175 on here. In 7 days on TikTok, I have made $871. There is no job that's gonna even come close to that. My tuition is $7,000 a semester, and my rent is $800 every month. So no amount of working is gonna get that pay, and I do not want to be in debt my entire life. I literally don't know what to do. My next step has always been to go to the polls, so when y'all see me dancing, do not say a damn thing. The people who
I want to go to the club. I don't want to go to the bars. I don't want to go to the club. I don't want to go to
interaction on this app, please. I'd like to talk to you for a couple minutes, if that's okay. You guys, you saved my life, and I don't know how to thank you for that. Over the past few years, life has gotten harder. It's gotten harder for all of us. And I just started reaching a point where I couldn't fake it. I couldn't keep the mask on. I couldn't just push through. I couldn't pretend everything was okay. I couldn't say, I'm fine, how are you? I just couldn't. I couldn't understand how I could have so much like passion and drive and a want to like actually do good and to change the way things are done, and just it never worked. Nobody could hear it. Nobody could hear me. Slowly, I started to learn more about myself. I started to listen to so many of you and your perspectives, and I saw what so many of you were going through was so similar to what I was going through, and I wasn't alone. Like, I wasn't alone. And when you are somebody that just has always felt like this alien, this person that like does not belong here, to be seen, to be heard, to be validated is like, I had never truly felt that until now. And so sometimes, little by little, instead of, I don't know, drinking myself into a stupor and crying, I would get on here and look something up. How do I cope with this? How are you coping with this? Maybe I can try that.